What's going on, everyone? I'm Cheddar Chisel, and welcome back to the channel. And today we've got Josh from SB19. So, really excited moving along with doing the SB19 crew and their solo performances. So, Josh is next on the list, and then it's going to be Justin's turn after this. We're going to start today with Wild Tonight and Yoko Na. Now, these two have been incredibly highly requested for quite some time, and now I'm finally able to get to it. Um, so yeah, these solo performances have been outstanding so far. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Josh and Justin can do. And we'll get to Justin on a different day, but it's Josh's turn today. I do want to shout some people out in the comments here. Shouts out to Red Cadriel. Says, "Where is my Josh's Wild Tonight crying?" It's right here. So we're gonna do it. It's on the list. I've got a massive list to do and very little time to do these, but we are getting to them as we can. So um shout out to Gina Clo, says it's Pablo's turn. We'll wait for Josh and Justin. And here we are. It's time for Justin. Everybody wants to see Wild Tonight, so we're gonna do the official MVs, and we're gonna do the Wish Buses. Get those lyrics and those vocals from the Wish Bus. Coming off the last video, I want to give a couple of shout outs here. Shout out to MA, new subscriber here. Thank you for subscribing. I love that SB19 logo on your wall, but it's upside down. I hope you fix it. Thanks. It's actually not upside down. It's just the camera angle. Um, it's definitely in the correct order. I promise. Um, a lot of people still wanting to see. Shout out to Lama, says try to watch Josh music video Wild Tonight. Here it is. We're about to get into it. Um, Appreciate everybody answering the questions that I have on the last video. We did what was this video called? It was Infinite Possibilities for SB19. Shout out to Sherry18. Thank you always for your reaction video. They are professional on stage, even have difficulties about sound system. They continue singing and dancing. I love SB19 so much. Keep supporting. Um, we love you and more power to your channel, 18 Quatar. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you so much, and shouts out to you. We're definitely going to keep covering SB19 on the channel. I absolutely love SB19, so they're definitely going to come. A lot of people are recognizing the SB19 poster. Thank you guys for seeing that. Um, let's go up to the top of the list, get some more shout outs here. Let's see. Shout out to Carolina, says Stell did a freestyle rap in the car. It's not La Luna. I appreciate you responding to this because my first instinct was, is this La Luna? I don't know if that was the beat they were rapping on or if it was a different beat, but thank you for telling me that that was a freestyle. Man, it was super impressive to see Stell freestyle, and he's pretty good. So shouts out to Robert Crawford here. Says 18 members range from young kids to grandparents. Some see SB19 members as their older or younger brothers. Some see them as their grandkids. SB19 and 18 are all family. They support and are proud of each other. When Filipino 18 meet foreign 18 for the first time, it's like seeing an old friend. Um, and you know what? That's amazing. And you guys have been so welcoming to me. I'm over here in the U.S. and I've gotten nothing but love from 18 and the Filipino community as well, from all the different groups that I cover on the channel. So I feel a part of the family, and you guys are the ones that make me feel that way. So thank you all. Let's see here. I do want to shout out a couple of more people before we move on here. Says, shout out to Teresita, says that was criminal when Philippe used his falsetto on stage. So there are so many requests for criminal, and I think it's drink smoke. We're going to be doing those too. I got a few things in front of that I got to take care of first before, but stay tuned for that because we will be getting to criminal and drink smoke on the channel. So lots of Philippe on the way. I have a Patreon member who's who's going to be having me do lots of Philippe. I am going to drop some more today, so stay tuned for that as well. Shout out to Trace. Says, look at you singing along with SB19 songs. You've come a long way from your first SB19 reaction video. 18 truly appreciate you for recognizing the boys' talent and helping us promote P-pop through your channel. Yeah, I just truly love their music. I listen to them outside. I listen to them in my car when I'm out and about. There are certain songs that just get me in a very good mood. And yeah, they just came into my life and I'm fully embracing it 100%. And then shout out to Kaiten here. Says, during the early days, people say Josh and Jaws were the weakest vocally, but their perseverance is evident. They were not complacent that they were already popular. They still made effort to continue to improve themselves through time. And we're about to see it, right? Like today, we're going to see Josh just by himself and where he is vocally. So, and we all know that they're putting in massive hard work. Shouts out to Mayette is here. Mayette, yes, it's Pablo who encourages Ken to embrace his voice and be proud of it. Um, and I'm so glad that Pablo is there for Ken, to bring Ken that confidence to where he can really love his own voice. I love Ken's voice. Everybody loves Ken's voice. So Pablo, I can see that in Pablo being that person to really help him say, dude, you have a really unique gift and just embrace it. So yeah, he does have a lot of unique qualities and capabilities. And yeah, Pablo knows that Ken's voice has a lot of potential. And here's the thing is it still has potential. Like it is admired by so many people and it's just going to get better with time. Ken Philippe, he's just going to get better and better and better. So can't wait to see where they take us in the future. So anyway, shouts out to everyone in the comments. I love each and every one of you. There are so many people showing love, so thank you guys. But without further ado, let's get into these together, shall we? Let's start with the MVs and then we'll move into the wish buses. Let's start with Yoko Na and then we'll go from there. Okay, hold on. We need to turn this up a little bit. Drop a like on this. Okay. Phone's ringing. Black Star Entertainment. Josh looking fresh with some bling on his fingers. Yo. Okay, he's got some nice shades on. I like his fit. Subtitles are on. Okay. Okay, we're about to see what Josh is all about here on his own. I always try to endure, but it's the same cycle. Oh, yeah. He's moving on from the situation he was in because he tried to endure, he tried to go through it, but it just keeps happening over and over again. And I say this all the time to people. I've been in managing for a long period of time in my life, and I always tell people it's okay to make mistakes. It's how you learn. But when you make the same mistakes over and over and over again, that's when there's a problem. Ang dami sinasabi pero parang walang gusto makinig. Lagi na lang hassle pag-uwi. Araw-araw away at bate. Di ko na malaman kung ano ba talaga. Yeah, he sounds good. I don't know who this guy is, but he sounds good. I like what he's saying back here. Coming home is always a hassle every day. It's disagreements and fights. And, you know, these type of things happen, but they shouldn't happen every day.
iba dapat gagawa ng solusyon. Hinayaan lumamig ang relasyon. Sana pwede ibalik kung ano meron tayo noon.
Man, this dude sounds legit. I like what I'm hearing. I like what he's saying. Letting the relationship grow cold. I wish we can go back. Like he's saying in the silence we're trapped. Shouldn't we find a solution? Like instead of just being quiet, can't we just put our pride aside and find a solution, you know? And let's not let this relationship go cold. Let's think about where we were at one time and how do we improve this, you know?
Kung ano
It's all
meron tayo
about that
noon.
communication.
Napuno na napapadala sa minus. Di pa pwede na pares tayong dalawa mali. Ito na ba ang taong panahon na umalis? Kung pwede lang walang masasaktan. Maamin sa akin damdamin mo. Ako na lang magsasabing
Yeah, like if basically like if you can't be open with me, then I'm gonna have to move on with things. It's really difficult to be with somebody who's just so close. His pose right here, he looks so good. This is what ends up happening in bad relationships is you end up with anger and resentment. These are things you don't want, but it ends up happening. I like how he's like rapping, singing. It sounds really nice together. Josh has come a long way with his vocals. He sounds amazing. Yeah, and a lot of people, man, they don't realize that they're hurting the other person. A lot of people they're so caught up in whatever it is they're caught up that they forget that there's a person with feelings that cares for you. And I've been through this in relationships before, and it's so hard to move away from somebody, even if you know it's the right thing to do. You know, even if the person deserves for you to move on, it's still hard. Um, like what did he say back here? Running away from you, this is goodbye. I'm lost. Is this the end? Like even when you quit conversation. What's he thinking about? That was a good song. I was vibing with that relationship vibes. The other guy, Al James, he's pretty good too. They sound good together. But yeah, let's move on to Wild Tonight. This one is wildly requested, so let's see what this is all about here. Drop a like on this. Okay, Mr. Cullen. Okay, full moon, castle. Interesting. Black and white. Violin. Yo. I'm doing a good acting job here for this. His facial expressions are pretty good. I like what I'm seeing here. This song has Ooh, yo, Josh is cooking. Man, he sounds amazing. When my fangs punctured. I'm curious what inspired him to make this song here, and what this song is actually about. I know it's got the whole vampire thing, and the lyrics match the vampire thing, but I'm wondering how this correlates to him and his nice. Okay, yeah, he's getting he's getting wild. So yeah, I'm all the way at the top, but I just came down to say hi to y'all real quick. Not your typical not your typical Twilight. So like the Twilight movies, the Vampire Diaries vibes here. Neon, glow in the dark, tattoo looking things. Okay. That was good. Hold up. Does it say the like who produced and everything? Do they have the credits? Oh yeah, they do. So let's take a peek here. Camera. Does it say who? Production. Okay. So I'm wondering, did he write this? Did he write this song? Just curious. All right. Let's move on to Yoko Na on the Wish Bus. Okay, so this was 3 months ago. Drop a like on this. Turn up just a little bit. Get those vocals. Okay. Al James in the building.
Wish 1075. Here we go.
Yeah, he sounded good.
Wish 1075.
Papalayo sa'yo, paalam
Vocals.
na nalilito ako, wala na ba? Papalayo sa'yo, bahala na. Sinubukan ko naman na mag-DS, paulit-ulit lang.
He sounds good.
Galing sa bibig,
Ang dami
Nice.
sinasabi pero parang walang gusto makinig.
lagi na lang hassle pag-uwi.
Araw-araw
Harmonize.
bate. Di ko na malaman kung ano ba talaga. Sa katahimikan na naman nakakulong. Di ba dapat gagawa ng solusyon? Hinayaan lumamig ang relasyon. Sana pwede ibalik kung ano meron tayo noon. Napuno na napapadala sa mainis. Di pa pwede na pares tayong dalawang
Yeah.
mali. Ito na ba ang tamang panahon na umalis? Kung pwede lang walang masasaktan.
Hindi maamin sa aking damdamin mo. Ako na lang magsasabing tapusin to. Manghihinayang na lang ba?
This Al James guy, man, he rides the beat real good. His voice sounds good. I love when they harmonize together because he's got more of a. They just have different voices. His is like a little more deep with Josh's higher tone. It meshes well.
Sa kwentong to, di ko maintindihan. Papalayo sa'yo, paalam na nalilito ako, wala na ba? Papalayo sa'yo, bahala na. Sinubukan ko naman na mag-DS, paulit-ulit lang. Huwag ka nang umasang babalik, baka matuloy yung masirang ng bait. Dibdib ko puno ng galit at sama ng loob. Hindi ko na kayang kumapit at yun ang malungkot. Di ko na mag-gets yung trip mo. Kala mo di mabibisto, kaso lang alisto. Siguradong mamimiss
Let's go.
mo. Pero ang problema tayong dalawa rin mismo. Ilang ulit mo na rin ako nasaktan. Di ko na alam kung bakit nagkaganyan. Di ko na alam kung saan ba ito papunta.
Di maamin sa akin damdamin mo.
Yeah, I like Al James right here. He was when Josh started picking up the flows here, you can see that
Problema tayong
he was
dalawa
pretty
rin mismo.
impressed.
Ilang ulit mo na rin ako nasaktan. Di ko na alam kung bakit nagkaganyan. Di ko na alam kung saan ba ito papunta.
Yeah.
Di maamin sa akin damdamin mo. Ako na lang magsasabing tapusin to. Manghihinayang na lang ba sa kwentong to?
Ooh.
Di ko maintindihan. Papalayo sa'yo, paalam na nalilito ako, wala na ba? Papalayo sa'yo, bahala na. Sinubukan ko naman na mag-DS, paulit-ulit lang.
Paulit-ulit,
Papalayo na sa'yo,
paulit-ulit lang.
papalayo na sa'yo.
Paulit-ulit,
Di ko maintindihan.
Wish Music on Wish 1075.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. A little. That was good, man. Josh's singing voice is absolutely incredible. Man, kudos to you guys. You guys performed that very well together. let's move on to Wild Tonight on the Wish Bus. Drop a like on this. Okay. How long ago was this? 1 year ago? Wow. The crowd is in attendance. There's a lot of people here for this. Yo, he looks appropriate. He looks appropriate for the for this. Okay. Nice. I love the spikes on the shoulder. Okay. Yes, the heat. Man, that was perfection. I've always been impressed with Josh and his flow and his rapping, but this was a nice reminder of like, man, this guy, he is incredible on his rapping. What he just did there, it was perfection. Yeah. All right. That was cool. That was cool. Josh, same old Josh. Like, he always brings it. That's one thing about Josh is he's so consistent. Every time he graces us with the mic, you know you're gonna get top level performance. And he showcased that, and you can tell like his singing is amazing. There's so many times when I've been watching SB19 songs, and I'm always like, "That's Josh," like because I just don't expect it from him. But yeah, awesome. Thank you guys for this recommendation. Really appreciate all of you in the comments. But if you like this video, go and drop a like, a comment down below. Can't wait to see what y'all have for me on this one. I love reading y'all's comments. Subscribers, we're on our way to 12K. Thank each and every one of you for the support and the love. Patreon members, I love y'all. Without you, this isn't even possible. If you want to support me directly, Patreon is the best way. I have exclusive content, and you get access to the Patreon member request community chat section. So if there's something you really want me to do, Patreon is the best way to do it. But until the next one, keep fighting. I love y'all. Peace.